haven't vlogged since our engagement, but a lot has changed because this weekend Cody's finally home for good. So he's stuck with me all of the time now. How do you feel about that?
You're stuck with me all the time.
That's true. I think I'm gonna lose my mind before he loses his mind.
She already lost her mind.
So
I've been home for 12 hours.
there's just so much stuff that he's brought home now that we didn't have in our apartment before because it was just all my stuff. So now it's all of our stuff and gotta figure out where to put it all. But
You better get used to it.
yep, we're off to IKEA now. And
So we can fit my Xbox.
so we can fit his Xbox
Next to the
because next to the TV. My TV wasn't as large, but now that he's home, the big TV's in the living room, but there's no room for the Xbox in our entertainment like cut out in the wall. So, and then grocery shopping, so all that good fun stuff.
Thing in the wall. I wish these things came with the screws though.
You don't have screws?
I don't think so. I'm gonna have to go to Lowe's.
What do you rate IKEA on a scale of 1 to 10?
What's the scale for?
Would you recommend to a friend?
To come here?
Yeah.
It's cool, but it's a pain in the ass to get to check out.
True.
And
So we've decided that IKEA is not necessarily our place. Yeah. What do you think?
no.
No. Yeah, it's a no for both of us, which is weird because there's so many different IKEA lovers and like people like rant and rave about IKEA. To me, it's just so disorganized and so everywhere, and the fact that you have to walk through the entire store to even check out is like ridiculous. But on the plus side, we got a shelf and brackets and my cute little succulent back there. So
Yep.
good shopping day. So now we're off to Walmart to do grocery shopping.
Groceries, yay.
Yay! So grocery shopping's over. We have all our groceries for the week because his best man is coming in town to stay with us for a while. So gotta feed our new family member. So that's great. And then we got the shelf. And now we're going back. We're gonna do some of our Saturday cleaning, put the groceries away, make some lunch, and get started on the shelf. And that'll be pretty interesting. So hopefully that goes in
Hopefully.
pretty well. So that's what we're up to. Any updates? Any
Nope.
adventures, stories?
There was this one time. I can't say that story.
I think that's the end. So I know I haven't vlogged in a very long time, and the only vlog I've ever put up on Cody and I's channel is our engagement vlog. And obviously a lot has changed since then. I've recorded a lot of great videos of us going out and doing some pretty cool things, just living our everyday life. At the same time, a lot has changed. We did just move into our brand new apartment. We're very comfortable here. We're having, we do feel like this is our home. We're all settled in. Cody got out of the military, so that's pretty great. And it's been wonderful having him home. We had a friend come and stay with us for a while, and that was pretty great as well. At the same time, it isn't all sunshine and rainbows all the time. And this is a really big transition for us in terms of, you know, him being home for good. Because if you think about it, we haven't lived together full time. You know, he would be home on the weekends and then he'd leave. So it is a really different dynamic for us. And as of, I was working full time, and that kind of gave us the flexibility to go ahead and him, you know, have the time to go find a job while, you know, we were getting our financial needs met. And as of yesterday, I was officially laid off of my job, which I really enjoyed. It wasn't performance-based, it wasn't attendance-based, it was just the company didn't receive the clientele that they were expecting to get. I don't really want to give any details as to where I work or anything like that, or where I used to work, but that's pretty much how it is at the moment, and it's shocking to say the least. I wasn't expecting it. And now we're kind of in an even bigger transition than we were before, because now, you know, we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do and how we're gonna make it work and all that good stuff. So, and since our engagement, we're hopefully planning on getting married in September. Who knows if that's still to be due to the recent changes in our lives. But we're staying strong and we're gonna make it work. Cody is actually at not an interview. He already had the interview. Now he's going for a physical and a drug screening right now. So he'll be gone for a couple hours and doing that. So hopefully, fingers crossed that he gets hired. And I'm just sitting here with my cat, of course. Not really doing much, doing some job searching. I'm hoping to maybe find something a little more creative. I don't want to like say this is like the it for me, like this is like the worst thing that could ever happen, because honestly I'm still for some reason feeling very hopeful despite the fact that I was all of a sudden laid off. I don't know why that is. I'm not frantic about the situation. Most people in this situation do feel very lost and frantic, and for some reason I'm not feeling that way. I do feel like the Lord has called me to something more possibly, and that almost this is like an opportunity to find something that's really great and something I could be truly happy in. So I'm going to use this as an opportunity to kind of launch that and dive into different possibilities of what I could possibly be doing here in the near future to help bring in some of our income. I hope to be doing some more vlogs soon. I feel like maybe this is something that I have more time for now as a hobby, now that I currently am not employed. I do feel like I have a lot of cool home trades up my sleeve to possibly share. I'm really good at organizing. I am pretty creative when it comes to organizing, I would say. Just kind of little cutesy, artsy stuff I really enjoy. So maybe I could share that with you guys, and that would be a lot of fun as well. So if there's any new updates, I will be sure to vlog those, because it seems like a lot is changing in our life. So last couple months have been super hectic. I mean, we moved, we got engaged, then we moved, I got a new job, Cody got out, I got fired from my job, Cody's getting a new job. So, oh, and my cousin is having a baby, and that's very exciting. Anyway, so pretty hectic, pretty crazy, a lot of changes, but we're staying very helpful. So if there's anything new, I'll be sure to share it.